Hello everyone, you guys are welcome back to my channel. In today's class, I'm going to show us how to make this beautiful dress. Um, it's going to have gathers at the down part. So what we're going to do first is you're going to fold into two, then you cut your basic body measurement, just like this. So I'm doing my shoulder slanting with 2 inches. This is my shoulder slanting, 2 inches. Then your shoulder measurement. Then on that shoulder measurement, you measure the armhole, which is 7. Just look at it very well. The material is kind of busy, so I'm going to get the waistline. I'm going to get the waistline, then the bust point. Waistline, then bust point. So under my bust line, you're going to take your bust measurement divided by 4. The same thing on the waistline, divided by 4 plus whatever allowance you want to add, either 2 or 3 inches. So just curve your armhole, then you're going to cut it out. So basically, this is the half cut, that is the front half cut of the upper part. This is the front half cut of the upper parts. So now cutting out the back, you're just going to leave about 2 inches for the back. That is going to be for the zip allowance. That is going to be for the zip allowance. Then probably cutting out the same shape with the front. Drag it so that it won't go off the camera. So now you're going to leave about 2 inches behind for the zip allowance. Then you're going to cut out the same shape with the front. You're going to cut out the same shape with the front like this. So you're going to just put small dot. It's going to have small dot. That is front dot. So this is the neckline. Depending on how wide it is. Depending on how wide you want it. So it can be 4, 3, both the width and the length, the depth. So it doesn't really have any fixed measurement. So just do it whichever way you want it. So this one is about 3 inches. And the wideness is 4. So look at this, so that the front is a bit deeper than the back. They can have equal shape, no cap. So just use your bust span to determine where you're going to put the bust. That is nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. Then just notch. That is where you're going to insert your dart, both front and back. Both front and back dart. So just sew it up. So the same thing on the back. So that is that about the upper part, both the front and the back. So now cutting the down part. Now we want to cut the down part. So you are just going to complete the full length measurement with the upper part. You're going to complete the full length measurement with the upper part. So I think my length here is 40 inches. So this is, I'm having 40 inches here. So to get your complete measurement so that you won't get confused, just place the upper part on the remaining fabric with about ½ inch. Then you complete your measurement. So from the waist to the hip line now is 9 inches, as you all know. Then this is the full length plus the allowance. Then I'm going to take the hip measurement divided by 4, then add my sewing allowance. Then whatever you have on your hip line, you can remove about 6 inches there to get your round knee measurement. That's where you're going to mark on the down part, so you connect them together. So this is basically like cutting a basic body pattern. No stress. So after cutting the front part like this, now you're going to use this to cut the back. So when you're cutting at the back, you just need to add 2 inches at the back for the zip allowance. Just add 2 inches at the back for zip allowance, then probably about 1 inch on the waistline because of the back dart. 1 inch here because of the back dart. But aside from that, everything you're going to cut out the same shape. So that's that about the front and the back of the down part. So now after cutting this, I think we are done with the body, that is both the upper part and the down part. So now after taking your dart to your bust point on this front part, you're just going to attach it to the down part. Just join it straight on the waistline. Just join it straight on the waistline, then you're through with that. The same thing on the back. You're going to take the dart, you take it up, or you leave about 7 inches at the upper part, then you stop there. Take the down part. You're going to take the dart for the back. Sew it about 6 inches down. Then you're going to join the waistline. So you are going to do the same thing on the other side. So after when you join it, you are going to iron them respectively. So now it has a puff sleeve. It has a puff sleeve, a short puff sleeve. So meanwhile, you can decide to do a long sleeve you want. So either you're making a long puff sleeve or a short one, you're still going to follow the same. You're still going to follow the same process. So this is as wide as 12 inches, which is not constant. Your own can be wider or smaller. Your own can be wider or smaller. Then this is it. This is where you're going to pleat on the armhole. Then this round side you're going to put elastic. You're going to put elastic so that it will gather up that place. So I'll show us how to do that later. So now this is it. After taking the dart and joining, I'm going to iron it. So you're going to iron them. After taking your dart, you just iron them very well. Both the front, both the back, you iron them. Then you're going to take your measurements. Take your body measurement on the front part. Just fold into two like this. Then take your body measurement, your bust, your waist, then your hip, and the down part. Then you shape it. I'll take it to machine now. Then I'll do that. Just join the two sides. You're going to place on it, then you join the two sides. So after that, this is it. I've already joined the side, the measurement. I've taken the measurement, I've joined the side, so I'm going to iron it. So you're going to iron it. So after that, definitely you're going to take the measurement for the back. You're going to take the final measurement at the back, then you iron it. You're going to have this kind of shape. You're going to shape it out like this, but we'll do that after when we join the back. So now, taking the final measurement at the back, you fold into two like this. Then you take your bust, your waist, and the hip measurement. Actually, taking measurement like this, taking your final measurement like this, helps in avoiding unnecessary box at the back. Because when you're taking your measurement like this, it will deepen that waist part, so it enables you to avoid unnecessary box at the back. So after taking that measurement, then you just join the shoulder. You join the shoulder with about ½ inch. So this is it. I've already done that. Taking the body measurement, join the shoulder. If the armhole is not as big as the armhole circumference measurement you're using, then you're going to trim the armhole a bit. You're going to trim the armhole a bit. Just take it down a little bit so that it will fit in the sleeve. So now, shaping that front, I have about 5 inches here from the waistline. You're going to measure 5 inches. 5 inches also from the other side. Then the center part, you measure about 8 inches or 9 inches, depending on how sharp you want it. So I think I'm using 8 inches here. Using 8 inches here. So you're going to shape it like this. You shape it this way. You are going to shape it this way. So if you like, you can do the same shape at the back, then you fix the gathers before you cut it out, or you probably cut it out like this so that you know what you're doing. So this is it. I've already cut it out. So now I have my length. The dress length I'm supposed to have is 40 inches. So after cutting this out, I want to complete the measurement. So I'm going to start from here. Then I think here I have about 20 inches from that point. So just with 1 inch folding allowance is okay. So you're going to take measurement. You're going to measure that 20 or 21 inches here because of the folding. So this can be as long as you want. It can be as long as 3 years. Basically 2.5 years or 3 years. Yeah, but that length, your desired length. Then if you have about 3 years, that's fine. That will only make your gathers to be full, or either pleating, whatever you want to do there. So So after when you join them together, if you like, you can take to your machine, run gathers on it, then you start fixing on them. Or if you like, you start dragging them together like this, start plating them roughly like this so that you stick. So after joining, this is it. This is what it looks like. You can see that our beautiful dress is coming out. It's coming out gradually. So definitely the center part of this down part will be longer than the side because of the shape. You know, the front part is deep. The front part is deeper than the sides. So the gathers will be longer at the middle. So you need to do is just place on your table like this, arrange them straight, then you are going to trim it and make them equal. So if you check it, you notice that the only part you are going to trim is going to be the middle part, because that is the place that comes down on the main body. So now you are going to trim and make them equal so that you have equal measurement all around. You can still choose to leave it like that to form your own style, but I think it's better when it's straight. So you just trim it and make them equal like this. So now you need to do is take your machine, then do your normal folding, your normal aiming like the down part. Then this upper part, you are going to use cutting bias to pipe the neckline in. Then that's that about this. And then we're going to talk about the sleeve. We are going to talk about this sleeve again. So this is the sleeve. All you need to do now is just take to machine, put your elastic, then you run elastic at the edge, so you have your gathers there. So this is what so now this is it. After when you might have finished with the sleeve, you just fix it together, then our beautiful dress is ready. So just put your zip, then you put it on. So as simple as that. Very beautiful, very easy and beautiful. Just follow it, then you're going to get it. Yeah, thank you guys for your support, for always watching, for always liking, for always sharing. I really appreciate you guys, and I promise to always give you guys more. Thanks for your support. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.